Hey YouTube, Onyx ATX here with a review and overview of the Remington 700 SPS Tactical AAC-SD chambered in 308. The Remington 700 has been a pretty standard hunting and precision rifle for quite some time, and most folks look on it pretty favorably. This at its core is a 700, but it does have some bells and whistles that you might not necessarily find on other models. This particular model features a 20-inch heavy profile barrel with a 1 in 10 twist rate, so you can stabilize a little bit heavier projectiles, although it really seems to shine with 168 grain boat tail hollow points. That's pretty much my go-to round for it. It does have 5/8 by 24 thread pitch on there, so if you want to attach brake, flash hider, suppressor, you certainly can. Although from the factory it does not come with any muzzle device, it just has a thread protector over there that, as you can see in the video, has since been removed in favor of a silencer code trifecta brake to house the Saker 762. The stock is a Hogue overmold, and the color, I believe they call it chili green, although it's not really so much a green as it is a gray with hints of really muted drab green in it. I haven't seen this advertised anywhere, but the barrel is free-floated in there. You can run a dollar bill between the barrel and the stock and slide it all the way down to the magazine, the action, with no problem. It is close, though, so for some people, you might want to go in there and take a Dremel or sand off a little bit just to really get that barrel not touching the stock if harmonics are something that really concern you. It also comes with their X-Mark Pro trigger, factory set to about 3.5 pounds, although it is completely adjustable. Just to be on the safe side, you will need to check the model number on your 700, as there was a recall due to some gunk and grime, as I understand it, inside the trigger, causing it to unintentionally fire. I have lightened this trigger, though, to just under a pound, so I'm not overly worried about that, as the trigger pull is so light you need to use an extreme amount of caution as it is. I think the trigger is phenomenal on here. There is no creep, no over travel, no slack, just a very, very, very crisp, just under 1 pound break on it. Disassembly for maintenance is very simple. There's a button just in front of the trigger. Press that and pull the bolt back. It will slide all the way out freely, allowing you to clean it or do whatever else you need to do to it. To drop the internals of the magazine out, there's a button just in front of the previously mentioned one inside the trigger guard. Press that and you can get access to your floor plate and spring there. The internal magazine is 4+1. You can upgrade the rifle to accept detachable magazines, but they're extremely pricey. So, final thoughts and overall impressions. I very much like this rifle and certainly would recommend it to anybody looking to get into a mid-range, long-distance precision or hunting rifle. It's served me very, very well and is extremely reliable and accurate. Love the trigger on there. Love the ability to easily toss on glass, bipod, muzzle devices, things like that. As far as accuracy goes, at 250 yards using 168 grain Sierra Match King boat tail hollow points, we were able to ring 6-inch steel over and over again. No problem at all. I also, at about 150 yards, managed to cut a door handle of a car in half and then shoot it off using just about 10 rounds. So every shot there was on target. If I'm shooting well that day, it's definitely MOA, sub-MOA within that range. You can certainly reach out further, but then, of course, you have to get into all sorts of other complicated things to make sure your rounds are actually hitting their target when you're pushing out to 1,000 yards or whatever. So if you have any questions, comments, as usual, leave them below or send me a private message, hit me up on Google+, and I'm happy to get back to you on there. Thank you, everybody, and take care.